meet the starting five for your Chicago Bulls. Starting at power forward, 6 feet, 7 inches, number 44, Patrick Williams. In the middle, 6 feet, 10 inches, number 9, Nikola Vucevic. Starting at point, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 2, Lonzo Ball. At guard, 6'6", number 8, Zach LaVine. Starting at the other forward position, at 6'6", your Chicago.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Wednesday, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks coming to town. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. And for Chicago, Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Williams passes to Ball. Goes back up. And Aldridge with the block. To the inside. Durant, no good. Well, Candace, you take a look at a guy like Zach LaVine, a slow and steady build-up. He's continued to improve each and every year on his way to being a star in the NBA.
Yes, Zach LaVine showed us glimpses in Minnesota. And when the Bulls were able to get Zach LaVine, I said that that was definitely a steal. He shows that he is ready to be a superstar. He's taken on these big moments. But now, he's got to get the Bulls to the playoffs.
Yeah, there is another level for him and his team. Aldridge with the bucket.
You know, with all his post moves, Aldridge usually is able to trick the defense, but even when he doesn't, he'll still manage to finish through contact. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Irving, following the bucket by the Bulls. Simmons finds Irving. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Simmons against Ball. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Now here's LaVine. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Floats one up. Rebounded by the Nets. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. Shot by LaVine, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Irving goes in. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Vucevic, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Here's LaVine, and it's Harris with the rebound.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Well, Candace, you got in well over a decade in the WNBA. I want to know how the mental aspect of the game helps to compensate for any loss of athleticism.
Man, BA, loss of athleticism? Man, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm seasoned. That's what I call myself, a seasoned vet. But, you know, honestly, I think it is. The game slows down as you get older. And it doesn't just slow down for you. You can control the game. And change of speed is important. It doesn't matter how unathletic you get.
Shot by Levine, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Chicago trailing here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the basket by DeRozan.
What a nice touch from DeRozan. A savvy veteran makes it look so easy when he scores there.
Now here's Durant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Simmons, the pass to Durant. Back to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. The kick to Durant from the arc. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way, coming off that win against the Sixers.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
The Nets have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Aldridge. Simmons with it. And he drives in. Outside for Irving. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's Levine. Oh, denied by Durant.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
Vucevic with a steal. Pass to Levine. Now Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Brooklyn with the board. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And the shot goes in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Ball. He picked up 15 in their last win against Philadelphia.
Impacting both sides of the floor. 4 steals showing the work he did defensively.
Williams' shot is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Drummond's checked in for Aldridge. Claxton comes in for Durant. Curry, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Irving. Now here's Curry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Claxton. Here's Simmons. Bradley grabs the board.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
White against Simmons. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Drummond. Drive by Curry. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
Anytime DeRozan can come up for the block, gets the whole team energized.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Now here's Mills. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Claxton. The kick out, Curry. From deep, here's Simmons. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Let's see some of the numbers here for Kevin Durant.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. And the WNBA continues to gain mainstream visibility. Viewership has spiked, especially in the last couple of years, Ken.
Yes, I think visibility is key. And that has to be on television, that has to be on social media. There's a number of ways to continue to increase that. Invest in women's sports, people. Think of the future.
Amen. And it's Caruso on the take. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Simmons. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside White with the drive. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Nets with a lead. Now Mills. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Right side Simmons. Stolen by Caruso. And here's the fast break. He goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at Brooklyn. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And, of course, Chicago, they're just one rung below them.
I think for the Nets, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
DeRozan, a screen on Simmons. DeRozan up top. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it.
Now here's Mills. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Good work defensively by White. Chicago trailing here. And the layup is good off the glass. White's got his second basket. Well, Candace, you're one of the most versatile low-post players to ever play the game. Now, that's something that's becoming the rule instead of the exception.
Yes, you got to be versatile in the low post. And that means being able to face up. That means being able to be physical and finishing around the basket. It's so important.
And here's Mills from the arc. 5 on the clock. Here's Drummond. Lets it fly. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Now here's White. An 11-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. Pass to Caruso. From downtown. Rebound Brooklyn.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Simmons is doubled. Drummond for 3. That one no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Here he goes. Over Drummond. And it's DeRozan missing. And Brooklyn shooting 45% from the field in this first. Curry drives in. Yep, that one's good. And now a 4-point Nets lead.
It helps when Seth Curry is on the attack. He wants to get as close to the rim as possible.
DeRozan with the ball. And there's the lob. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Pass to Claxton. Now Simmons. Back to Claxton. And here's Mills. The three ball. It doesn't go for him. White, the pass to DeRozan. Back to White. Here's Caruso. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's a screen. Back to White. The three. Buries it from three. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Nets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. Well, the Nets know they're going to be lights out scoring the ball. But as Kevin Durant points out, on defense, it's all hands on deck.
This league is not one-on-one defense, so it's a team defense. And, the best defenders, the reason why they're the best defenders is because they got 4 guys behind them that's going to help them and that they trust. So, I think that's what makes us good when we do that.
Well, KD is an elite scorer, but Grant, he's also a plus defender.
He really is, B.A. I mean, he knows about defenders working together. I mean, they do it nightly trying to slow him down.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
We've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
On the floor for the Nets, Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. And it's Claxton in at the center position. Levine can't hit. Well, the Nets shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Durant finds Irving. Now here's Curry. Back to Irving. Pass to Curry. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Levine against Harris. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a second late.
Well, the NBA looking at a mid-season tournament, but that's already off the ground in the WNBA with the Commissioner's Cup. All right, Candace, how do you like it?
Well, I would like it a lot more if my team was in the Commissioner's Cup, but it was great. I think it made regular season games that much more competitive, and it made playing for something in the first part of the season.
Harris passes to Irving. 5 to shoot. Going inside on the wing. Curry puts up a three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Irving against Ball. Outside Levine. The kick out to Williams. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Well, it's been a work in progress, but it actually has paid dividends. Vucevic has worked hard to become a legitimate three-point shooter.
Curry passes to Irving. The kick out, Curry. Driving in. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Levine against Harris. Pass to White. Three-pointer. Outside for Levine. Back to Williams. The Bulls need to get off a shot. White for three. Oh, denied by Durant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Irving against Ball, and there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And Levine, here we go. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Well, Candace, you're one of the most prolific scorers in league history. Someone has to get you the ball, though. What do you like in a point guard?
I love a point guard that is in control of the game, that knows when to push, knows when to get back, and knows the position that players like the ball in. The point guards that have been the best that I've played with at the beginning of the season have asked me, where do you want the ball? And when you ask those questions, you get solid answers, and it makes the team better.
I'm honored to be your TV point.
Man, you throw no looks, and they're so, man, I'm ready, BA. I'm ready to catch those no looks.
You know, he was the 16th pick in the 2011 NBA draft, and Vucevic became an all-star for the first time in 2019. Took him a while, but he got there.
Now here's Curry. There's a screen by Aldridge. Durant, the pass to Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
Curry against White. Inside. And stolen by Aldridge. Fast break, Brooklyn. Back to Durant. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Aldridge finds Irving. On the take. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
First and second chance points, second in assist, and they're second in the league for team three-point percentage. When these guys get hot, there's almost no stopping them from long range.
And this team embodies a never-give-up attitude. This is especially evident on the offensive glass, where they know how to keep plays alive and score off second-chance opportunities. White, the pass to Vucevic, and Aldridge with the block.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Kevin Durant.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Ball passes to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Harris. Levine attacking, and the layup falls. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, Candace, your versatility as a player is just tremendous. Let's talk about the parts of the game that took a little work, though. I know there were parts of your game that came easy to you, but what about those aspects of your game that you had to really focus on and work on and improve as you became a professional?
Believe it or not, defense. That has been just in terms of just staying steps ahead. I think defense takes a lot of IQ. It takes a lot of, being ahead of the play before it happens, being in the right position. So I think defensively is something that players underestimate the value.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Irving, the pass to Durant. And that one drops for him. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Levine. Vucevic with it. Ball finds Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it's Irving off the drive. He's off on the layup. Chicago has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. They get it back. Outside Levine. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. Curry against White. Harris outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And let's take a quick peek at the point guards who have been extremely disruptive defensively. Fourth, Lonzo Ball, and of course Alex Caruso.
Yeah, he's a pest. He gets under your skin. I mean, all these players have the combination of quickness and intelligence you want in a point guard.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, in transition. Boy, this group is a complete package at both ends of the floor.
Second team foul. the line for the net.
First one falls.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Curry.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
13 feet out. And too long on the shot. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Well, Candace, with the size, the skills, the shooting, Kevin Durant, his game continues to grow. He's still one of the elite players, and coming back from an Achilles injury. That was an incredible run last year.
I think everyone in his year-long absence forgot how much of a sniper Kevin Durant is at 7 foot, to be able to do the things that he does, effortless on the court. The thing I was most impressed with, everybody all year was talking about Brooklyn's defense, but guess what? They defended when it mattered. When they played top teams, Kevin Durant was seen getting passing lanes, getting deflections, and getting his team out in transition.
Yeah, good point. Here's Caruso. Brooklyn with the board. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It'll be the 4th of 6 games for them away from home. And it's good for 2. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
Here's DeRozan. Misses off the left iron.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And it's Irving off the drive. Count the basket. And it's a 3-point Nets lead.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
And here's Ball. He's got 5. Pass to Caruso. DeRozan, left side. From the high post. Rebound, Brooklyn. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
DeRozan against Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
Now here's Ball. Outside Jones. Pass to DeRozan. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by DeRozan.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Harris misses. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Bradley. Left side Jones. Now DeRozan. Shot to win the cold streak. On the wing, DeRozan. Bradley, high post. Tries again. Oh, Drummond with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton comes in for Durant. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Harris.
Ben Simmons.
And here are the Bulls now. Trailing by 5. Here's Ball. Drummond grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Simmons. Now here's Ball. He's got 5. That's tipped. Drummond with the ball. We've got 1:28 left to play in the second quarter. And Mills, here we go. No good there, off the double clutch. All right, thanks to our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, we're glad you could drop by and share your takes with us.
Anytime, BA, anytime.
It doesn't get much better than a visit from Candace Parker.
Oh, man, she's forgotten more about basketball than most people will ever remember. One of the true greats.
Sing sinks it from distance. Irving's got 17 points.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Now here's Ball. Shoots over Mills. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Pass to Drummond. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 10-point Nets lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. DeRozan against Irving. Now here's DeRozan. Guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ball. The Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ending the quarter up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome to halftime. And guys, so far the game has belonged to Kevin Durant.
So far, he's been a huge factor offensively, like he always is, which I know a little something about. Not too surprising. He plays with courage, takes tough shots. The team trusts him. That recipe makes him hard to slow down.
All right, now we can take a quick look here at the upcoming schedule and what the matchups will be.
This string of games, it looks like there are some gimmies, but this is the NBA. You overlook a team, and you end up getting waxed. Obviously, coach is preaching that up and down. Sometimes guys just don't want to listen.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Simmons drives in. Durant, yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 4th assist with that last one.
An elite facilitator. Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Great open look there. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Ball likes that pick and roll action now. He's excellent at running. He's got a lot of experience doing it. He knows when to pass it or when to take the shot himself.
Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Vucevic. Irving against Levine. Man, the shot's good by Irving. And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality. I think that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 6. Back to Aldridge. And stolen by Williams. DeRozan with the ball. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Aldridge. Ball with a steal. Fires the 3. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know what, guys? I really think they want to see more of that from DeRozan. Make that 3-point shot a bigger part of his arsenal.
And they pick up 2. Simmons has got 8 points.
no defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Outside Levine. Outside Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Durant. Takes one from 10 feet, and Aldridge with the block. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Ball. Drummond passes to Simmons. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Over Williams. Again, the Nets score.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
And Chicago has possession. 11-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. DeRozan right side. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Durant finds Irving, shoots over Ball, and it's Irving missing. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Simmons. And here is Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. The 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Stolen by Ball. Here's the break. Ball's going up the court. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Levine's got 10 points.
A pass-first point guard, Lonzo Ball, is very consistent and looking to get his teammates involved.
White, he's checked in for Ball. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot by Levine, no good. The Nets with the lead. Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
White finds DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Durant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now White. He's got 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Vucevic. And Aldridge with the block. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Long range from the inbound. Good D by Harris. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. On the attack, Curry, and he converts the layup. Curry's got his second bucket of the night. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Levine. Outside White. Here's Caruso. Banked it in off the glass.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Harris. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Levine with some nice D. Back to White, and stolen by Simmons. Pass to Curry, takes a 3. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 5 assists in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Harris on the wing. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside White. The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Levine. White against Simmons. Clock at 6. From deep. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Right side Durant. And stolen by Caruso. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And Levine throw it down.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Simmons. Give him 8. Pass to Durant. Back to Simmons. Kicks it out to Aldridge. And the Nets miss again.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
To the right side. Now Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Harris. Here's Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. Here's Curry. The kick to Durant. Back to Curry. High post Aldridge. Second chance shot. They shoot again. And he sinks the layup. Aldridge has got 6.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Levine. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Durant. Jones' shot is good.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Outside Mills. And Simmons, here we go. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Brooklyn ball.
And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses. Number 1, the Nets. In third, Chicago.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Who poked away? 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. And here's Mills from the arc. Counted from distance.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep. Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
Here's Curry. The Bulls making their last shot. Harris finds Curry. To the wing, right side. Screen by Claxton. Mills attacking. Fades back. And Claxton gets the bucket. And both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually... been a tick more accurate than Steph. And of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fan, no doubt.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's both from the stripe. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Outside Mills. Pass to Harris. Outside Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Harris. From deep. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Bradley. White with it. Shoots over Curry. White can't hit. Simmons with it. Bradley on him. Shakes him. And no problem from Simmons as he finishes. Simmons has got 10.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Jones. The shot misses, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here's Claxton. Left side Jones. Ooh, rejected by Harris. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Drummond's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Mills. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Irving goes in. Jones with the block.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Simmons. Here's Curry. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
The Nets.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Nets leading by 17. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
It's not going to be easy. We got to stay with it when it's not going well. We're all right. Come on, a lot of time. It's a lot of time. Keep battling.
And Billy Donovan recognizing it's a long game and his team can come back.
They absolutely can. But it starts with getting stops and their defense translating into great offense.
Ben Simmons.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for the Nets, they've got Kevin Durant, Nicholas Claxton out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Simmons in at the point. Here's DeRozan. Oh, Drummond with a block. Second shot opportunity. Simmons with it. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Back to Jones. 4 on the clock. Levine with it. Picked up by Simmons. Levine can't hit.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Claxton down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Launches a 3. And that's good. Zach Levine for 3.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now Durant. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Levine, that one's good.
Levine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
Durant with a screen on ball. And Simmons, here we go. The kick to Durant. Back to Claxton. Pass to Simmons. Drummond with the ball. Covered by Vucevic. And Drummond with the jam.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside Jones. Irving against Levine. Ball outside. Back to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Boy, how about Levine cooking these defenders? He's a lot of fun to watch.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Here's Claxton. Outside Simmons. Screen by Claxton. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Boy, Simmons is so intelligent in these screen and rolls. A fantastic decision maker.
Levine against Irving. Levine passes to Ball. On the wing, Jones. Vucevic in the post. Drummond defending. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
Simmons finds Irving. Back to Simmons. Here's Claxton. Left side Durant. Outside Simmons. Here's Drummond. The kick to Durant. Back to Drummond. Vucevic with a steal. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Drummond with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. For 3, Durant. Offensive rebound. To the middle. Knocked away.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
DeRozan passes to Ball. It's stolen by Drummond. Irving against Levine. Pass to Durant. Now here's Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball outside. 3-pointer, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Simmons against Vucevic. The kick to Durant. Pass to Drummond. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Nets lead by 20.
That's where Drummond generates most of his offense. I mean, he's got a lot of moves in the low post. Nikola Vucevic is a guy who grew up as the son of a pro basketball player. He moved with his family around Europe as a young kid. He was born in Switzerland and then spent a lot of time in Belgium as well.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Claxton. Harris drives in. Got a hand on it.
Ball size and timing, really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Levine gets the bucket. And talking about Vucevic's upbringing, don't forget about his mom.
You better not forget about her, B.A. She was a great pro player herself. And Vucevic was able to learn from both parents and grow into an NBA All-Star as a result.
Durant, the pass to Irving. He takes it in. And Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
Irving against Levine. DeRozan, left side. Oh, stolen by Harris. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Ball against Simmons. Now here's DeRozan. He's closely guarded. Back to Levine. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Irving with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Here's Aldridge. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And it's Ball off the drive. The fadeaway. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
DeRozan against Harris. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Boy, Aldridge commands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession, and this time, LaMarcus finds him.
Ball passes to DeRozan. From 8 feet, Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Harris passes to Durant. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 3 from Ball. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. That gives him a double-double.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hands.
Pass to Aldridge. Right side Simmons. And here is Irving. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 22.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Puts it up from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Harris finds Aldridge. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Here's Ball.
The hustle from Simmons on defense is contagious, infectious. He brings all-out energy on every possession.
And that one's good. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Harris. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, good D by Irving. Brooklyn has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Durant inside, pounded by Ball.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but
Coming onto the floor for the
shouldn't be
Nets.
taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Pass to Curry. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Cash, Mills with the bucket.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Ben Simmons.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Mills attacking. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. And here are the Bulls now. White on the wing. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Ball outside. And he lobs it up. The lob. Very well done.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.